Step one, vision. Step two, value. And third step is ask. All of us have ask in life. We want to ask for a listing, a buyer to work with us, someone to go out for a date with us. We always have an ask, and we go for the ask. We are trained growing up, don't give up. Just to give you an example, if you're a kid, you have an ask to get a candy from your parents. As a young adult, you may have an ask to have a sleepover or to go out for a date night. As an adult, you may have an ask to get a pay raise. If you were employed at any point in time in your career and you want to take a week off or 10 days off for your family vacation, what you're wired to do is talk to your manager and tell them, hey, can I take a week off or 10 days off? They may approve your vacation or they may say no. On the other hand, if you apply the vision, value, ask strategy, it becomes so much easier. The vision would be, I've been with your company for the last 3 years. My vision is to be most valued employee of your organization. The value you bring to the organization over all these years, I've poured in providing these resources, doing transactions, whatever it may be. My ask today is to be able to spend some time with my family. When I'm on vacation, I'll be reachable. In fact, if you want, I can block a certain time of the day every day to take care of business. So as I talk about my journey today with you, I'll break it down for you how I applied my vision, value, ask for the last 2 decades and what's got to me this stage today. Does that sound good? Yes. Awesome. So I was born in India and I moved to US in 2001, came here to go to grad school. When I first came to US at 20-year age, my first simple ask was to be accepted. The way I speak today, I had an accent, I didn't dress up the way I dress up today, I carried myself differently. My small ask was, let me be accepted into this American culture. When you come to US as an international student, you come on a student visa. Your primary ask is to get a job. When someone gives you a job, they have to sponsor a work visa, which is for a certain number of years. And once you graduate, you have 12 months for someone to sponsor your work visa. But coming to this American country, I had a dream that I made it all the way here from India. I'm gonna make the best of my life. The first big roadblock I had was to get a job on campus. Based on my grades I had from my undergrad from India, they were not as good. And when they converted them, it was only 2.9 GPA. On the admission letter, it said, Kunal, you admitted to LSU. Admission is on probation, which means you cannot work on campus. So I came about week 10 days before the semester started. I was sitting with other international new students. And every morning I would wake up, walk to school, knock on every professor's door, asking for a job. Every day, my first stop was to my department, which was marketing, go see my professor, go see my graduate advisor, engage with them, build a relationship with them. And just 2 days before the semester started, there was an opening in marketing department. My graduate advisor called me and said, Kunal, we want to give you the assistantship. I said, but Dr. McKee, it says probation, I cannot work on campus. I appealed to the Dean of Business School, and the criteria was removed, and I got a job on campus. That was the first breakthrough. Next big ask was to be accepted in this culture. For you who were born and raised over here, going to a restaurant to eat and ordering your own food is such a simple process. Back at home in India, everything is family style. I remember I was 20 years old, went for breakfast with my professor and 2 other students. I went to a Wendy kind of a place. They had tons and tons of options. And I was, what do I order? I nudged the friend next to me. What should I order? He said, number 3. I said, that sounds good. That's easy. Here came the server, and she asked me, what do you want to order? And I said, number 3, how do you want your eggs? Fried egg. Do you want the sunny side up? Do you want it well done? Yes, that sounds good. Okay, do you want some toast? Yeah, toast. Do you want white bread, brown bread? I said, toast. Do you want some juice? Yes, juice. Orange juice. With pulp, without pulp? I was flustered, all sweating. Get off my back. Get me some breakfast. It seems alien to you, but your cultural background, where you come from, makes a big difference. Not that I could not adapt myself, but think about coming to America, being independent, finding a job, getting education, and adapting yourself, and learning the culture while trying to be as American as I could be. It was not easy. Most realtors give up within 12 months of being in the business. Why? Because they don't have the drive and passion to keep going at it. And when they do give up, they have a fallback option. Let me get another job. Let me tap into savings. Or let me call Uncle Sam to give me unemployment benefits. As an international student, that was not an option. The only way to stay in this country was to get a job on campus and then finally get a job. So following semester, I got a summer internship, and then I worked for a top consulting company, Deloitte. This was the most sought after company. Now for me to get that job, that was my ask. My vision was to get employment in America. So when I interviewed for the job in fall of the following year, amongst 250, 300 students, I was the only one who had 3.6, 3.8 GPA. I was the only one who was certified internal auditor, and I was the only one who was certified information systems auditor. With that profile, my value went up, and my ask to get that job became easy.